Yeah, I got a question that's been on my mind. What if Jesus scrolled through my music? Would he hit skip or would he vibe? Let's talk about it. I got trap beats bumping when I'm rolling through the city. Got that gospel on repeat when I'm feeling extra spiritual. But in between the songs I glorify the things I'm fighting. And I wonder what would Jesus think if he could hear them all. Hey, I claim I'm different but my playlist tells another story. Got worship songs on Sunday, then the world Monday morning. I'm streaming tracks about the money, about the flex, the fame. Then switch to praise and worship like I'm playing some kind of game. But what if Jesus really saw what I consume? The lyrics that I'm feeding to my heart inside my room. Would he see a follower, someone lost in contradiction, living double-minded with a spiritual addiction? Sounding holy in the church, but worldly in the streets, having one foot in the kingdom while the other one competes. A culture that opposes everything he came to teach. Man, I gotta ask myself, what message do I preach? With every song I play, with every artist that I stream, am I building up my faith or am I tearing at the seams? Cause music is a language that speaks straight into the soul, and what I let inside my ears affects my self-control. If Jesus had my playlist, would he recognize a son? Or would he see a house divided, a battle now you won? I gotta check my heart, check what I'm letting in, cause the soundtrack of my life should glorify him. If Jesus had my playlist, what would he find? Songs that build his kingdom or just noise or pass the time? Would he see a worshiper or someone playing both sides? I gotta clean up what I'm streaming, let his truth be my guide. If Jesus had playlist, would I be ashamed of the messages I'm feeding to my mind day after day? It's time to be intentional with every single choice, cause what I listen to will shape my heart and voice. Now I'm not saying every song gotta be a worship track, or that we can't appreciate the art of where it's at. But I am saying we should guard what enters through our ears, cause slowly, subtly, music shapes our values through the years. I used to think it didn't matter, it's just entertainment, right? But then I noticed how those lyrics stay with me at night. How they influence my decisions, my perspective, what I chase. How the world's philosophy was taking up too much space. In my mind where Christ should be residing on the throne. Instead I'm memorizing verses from rappers in the zone who don't know Jesus, who promote a lifestyle that's opposed to everything the Bible says about the path I chose. So now I'm getting more selective, more intentional with my sound, asking, does this build me up or does this tear me down? Not being legalistic, just being wise and aware. Why would I feed my spirit matters? I gotta handle it with care. Cause if Jesus walked with me and heard what's playing in my headphones, would he be proud of what I'm listening to? Would he feel alone in a space that should be sacred, in a heart that claims his name, but sounds more like the culture than someone who's been changed? It's not about perfection, it's about intent.